Digital photography made simple.
This segment is about how to erase or delete an image. Okay, so we all love to shoot a lot of pictures, but we only want to keep our best images. So how do we get rid of all those bad images we don't want? We trash them, otherwise known as delete or erase our pictures. Most cameras have a symbol that looks something like our trash can here. Trash, that's why I'm wearing my gloves. But did you know you can get rid of a lot of pictures all at once also? Let's go to our camera and I'm going to show you how to get rid of those bad images. We want to find our trash can, and as my pencil circling this symbol, that is our trash can. First, we want to have our cameras in the proper mode that allows us to see all of our images. So we want to bring our image into its viewing mode. Not a shoot mode, but our viewing mode. Now as we go through our images, we're going to find images that we aren't going to want to keep, or our bad shots. When we find one we don't like, and we don't want to keep it on our camera, we want to go back and find that trash can symbol, and we're going to press it. And notice that on my screen I now have the word delete. However, it's not highlighted. I need to bring the highlight up to the word delete, and then press the button in order to delete that image. That image has now been erased off our media card. Now remember, we're all going to have that little trash can here on a lot of different cameras, but how to get to that trash can and the functions involved are going to be slightly different from camera to camera. But it's that trash can symbol that's going to lead you in the proper way to remove, erase, or delete or trash your images. Once again, the camera is set in the view mode, but here we have the option to view the images as a group. And if I press this button here, all of a sudden what looks like a contact sheet where I can see 9 images at a time. And in this way, we can press or delete our button and use it in a way to get rid of many images at once. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our trash can button, and notice that now we have the highlight at the bottom, and we can move that over to hit select. And then when we press that, we're going to know that we have a now green highlight around each image, and we can move that highlight around our images that we want. So say I know I don't want that one. I'm going to press that, and look, my little trash can comes up. I come over here, I press that, again the trash can comes up. Let's go down here, I don't want that shot. So then I go back to my trash can symbol here where my pencil is, and I'm going to hit that button, and now it's going to ask me if I want to delete those pictures. I will then move my highlight to the word OK, and I will press OK, and those pictures are now being erased out of the card. Step now gets rid of your image. But if you want to remove many, doing this one by one can be quite tedious. So let's go back to our camera and let me show you how to get rid of many images at the same time. Oh, what if we want to erase the whole folder and know that we don't want everything on the card, and we know we don't want any of those pictures? Well, some cameras they call folders, others will just say all the shots. So again, like our select, we can move over to the next section called all in this folder, or some cameras will just say erase all. So again, I'm going to hit agree, and then I'm going to say OK, because it will remind you, do you want to do that? And you will hit that, and then now everything is gone, and you can clean your card up and start from scratch. But did we really erase everything? Like our garbage can here, we still have bits and pieces of trash in here. Well, our media cards are very similar to this can. And so what happens is the cards have little pieces or traces of imagery left. So how do we get rid of those? We get rid of those by formatting our card. And what formatting means is it wipes the card clean. Okay, now that we can see we have no images in our camera, I need to go to my menu and find the word format. So I'm going to go down my menu list, and here's format, and we highlight the word OK, and again we highlight the word OK again. And now my camera is formatting the media card. This will completely make sure the card is clean. So trashing your images is much easier than you think. So for more camera tips like this one, look to our next segment of Digital 1-to-1.